By the end of the video, you will be able to solve every sum from exercise 17a. Hello guys, we will be solving all types of sums from exercise 17a. I have included timestamps for every sum, so you can easily skip to any sum which you want. Let's start. First sum second. We know that sum of angles in a triangle adds up to 180 degree, exact 180 degree. Let's find the sum. So we have 40 plus 130 plus 20, which is 190, which is not equal to 180. Therefore, not possible. Second question, if angles of a triangle are equal, find the angles. Let's draw a diagram first. Let's say this is a triangle and there are three angles and all of them are equal. So we can call them x. All of them are equal, so we can call all of them x. So we have one variable now. Now we know sum of angles of a triangle is 180. So we can write x plus x plus x equal to 180. There's a single unknown value. So we get 3x equal to 180. Therefore x equal to 180 upon 3. We get 60. So the answer is 60 degrees each. Fourth one, angle P is 60 degree, Q and R, the other two angles are equal. Find the angle R. Let's draw a diagram. We know that angle P is 60 degree and Q and R are same. So we can write them as x. Again, the same concept. The sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we can write the sum of each angle is 180 degree. Let's make an equation. So we get x plus 60 equal to 180. We get 2x plus 60 equal to 180. 60 goes here. 2x equal to 180 minus 60. 2x equal to 120. X equal to 2 goes here. 120 upon 2. So we get x equal to 60. So answer is, so angle Q and angle R both are 60 degrees. So we can write, they have asked angle R. So angle R is 60 degree. Calculate a known marked angle. Same concept. The sum of angles is 180. So we can make an equation y plus 80 plus 20 equal to 180. Let's add up y plus 100 equal to 180. 100 goes here, y equal to 180 minus 100, y equal to 80 degrees. So answer is y equal to 80 degrees. Find value of each angle. Same concept again. We have a triangle and we have three unknown values, but there's only one unknown variable, which is x. So we can make an equation and find the value of x. We know the equation, all angles add up to 180 degrees. So we can write 5x plus 4x plus x equal to 180. Let's add them up. We get 10x equal to 180. 10 goes down, x equal to 180 upon 10. So we get x is 18. So answer, angle A is 5 into 18, which is 90 degrees. Angle B, 4 into 18, which is 72 degrees. Angle C is x, so 18 degrees. This is the final answer. Find unknown marked angles. So the angles should add up to 180 degrees. So we can make an equation here. 60 plus, use brackets, m minus 5 is one angle, plus m plus 5 is another angle. Always use brackets, equal to 180. Now we can open the brackets. You can simply remove it because there is no number outside and it's a plus sign. So m minus 5 plus m plus 5 equal to 180. Now m plus m becomes 2m. We can get the m together. So m plus m and take the numbers on one side. Plus 60, take the number with the sign, minus 5 plus 5. equal to 180. We get 2m plus this gets cancelled, 60 equal to 180. 60 goes there, so we get 2m equal to 120. 180 minus 60, 120. Now 2 goes here, so m equal to 120 upon 2. We get 60. Now the angles will be, answer, 60, m minus 5 will be 55 and m plus 5 will be 65 degrees. Show that angle A equal to angle B plus angle C. This is the angle A, B and C. Let's see. Let's look at the diagram. So these two lines are parallel. So I've drawn this part over here. So this is the angle. This is A, B, C and D. Now angle C is over here. These two lines are parallel and there's a line intersecting between them. So by alternating angles, even this angle will be C, because alternate angles are equal. So we can write C over here as well. Now let's get this angle. Let's look at this line. This is a straight line. So this angle should be 180. This part is A, then this part will be 180 minus A. 180 minus A. Now we have got all the angles in this triangle and the angles add up to 180. So we can make an equation now. So let's write C plus B plus 180 minus A equal to 180. Next, C plus B, open the brackets, 180 minus A equal to 180. Let's take this, that side, both of this, C plus B equal to 180. This becomes minus 180. Minus A becomes plus A. This gets cancelled. Now we can write A equal to B plus C. Hence proved. Now all the questions in the sum can be easily solved by this equation. The angles are in the ratio 4:5:6. So we can write, let common factor be x. Therefore angles will be 4x, 5x, 6x. Now the sum of them will be 180. We can make an equation over here. 4x plus 5x plus 6x equal to 180. Now let's add them up. We get 15x equal to 180, x equal to 180 upon 15. We get x equal to 12. The angles will be 4x, 5x, 6x, 4 into 12, 48 degree, 5 into 12, 60 degree, 6 into 12, 72 degree. 11th sum, we have been given one angle is 61 degree, the other two angles are in the ratio 1:2 and 1:3. Let's first simplify this ratio. So we get in number form. So we can write 1:2, 1:3. Let's write this in mixed to improper fraction. We get 3/2 is to 4/3. Now this we can write as division. So we can write 3/2 divided by 4/3. To make it into multiplication, we will reciprocal this side. 3/2 multiplied by 3/4. So we get 9/8. So the ratio is 9:8. Now again, we'll let the common factor be x. So we can write angles will be 9x, 8x. So we have one is 61 degree, the other two are 9x and 8x. So if we draw a diagram, we have one is 61, the other two are 9x and 8x. Same logic, we will add the angles and equate it to 180. So we can write 61 plus 9x plus 8x equal to 180 degree. We get 17x equal to 180 minus 61 17x equal to 119, x equal to 119 upon 17. So we get 17 sevens are. Angles will be 61 degree. 9x will be 63 degree. 8x will be 56 degree. Find unknown marked angles. Now in 12th, all the sums are of the same type, so we'll be covering one sum. Let's start. So we have one angle is missing. So let's find this one angle first. This is a straight line, so the whole angle is 180 degree. This part is 122, so this part will be 180 minus 122. So we can write 180 minus 122. This will become 58 degrees. So we can write 58 degrees over here. Now we want to find the unknown k. So we know all three add up to 180, so we can write 58 plus 35 plus k equal to 180. Then we can add this up. We get 180 minus 93. So we get k equal to 87. This was it for the video. Thank you for watching.